Hello friends, I am Khan Sarwat Anjum, science teacher, Sri Saraswati Bhuvan High School, Aurangabad. Today we are going to learn first chapter of Science and Technology, second, Heredity and Evolution. Good morning students. Today we are going to learn Darwin's theory of natural selection. In 1831, when Darwin was 22 years old, he started a journey around the world for 5 years, from 1831 to 1836. In his journey, he visited different countries and islands. He observed plants and animals very keenly, and he started to record the information about these animals and plants of that particular area. This gave him much information about plants and animals, their relationship with environment, and he recorded all these things in his book The Origin of Species. Darwin was inspired by publication of Malthus' Essay of Population, and he gives us different postulates for the theory. Number 1. Population. Population increases geometrically. That is 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 is equal to 16. For example, paramecium. Paramecium reproduces in 24 hours. Bacteria reproduces in every 20 minutes. Within very short period, their population will grow rapidly, but all do not survive. Number 2, food resource and space is limited. Food increases arithmetically, that is 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 is equal to 8. That means always food and space is less than the population. Number 3, struggle for existence. There is a struggle for existence sometimes in the species, same species. It is called as a intraspecies. Sometimes in struggle in two different species, it is called as a interspecies, and sometimes due to environmental, that is due to heat, rain, humidity or any. Number 4, variation in population. There may be variation in population. It is of two types. One is continuous, it is slow and due to recombination, and another is discontinuous, it is sudden and due to mutation. Number 5, natural selection and survival of fittest. Nature select the fittest for the reproduction and survive. Number 6, inheritance of useful variety. And number 7, speciation, formation of new species. Main points of Darwin's theory of natural selection. Number 1, overpopulation. Most organisms produced more offspring than survive. Number 2, competition. Organisms compete for food and resources. Demand by organism for limited resources, nutrients, living place, light, etc. Number 3, variations. There is variation among individuals of the species. Number 4, adaptation. Individual with traits best suited to the environment will survive. While explaining concept, Darwin says that all the organisms reproduce prolifically. All the organisms compete with each other in a life-threatening manner. In this competition, only those organisms sustain which show the modification essential for winning the competition. However, besides this, natural selection also plays important role because nature selects organisms can perform reproduction and thereby give rise to the new species with their specific characters. Darwin's theory of natural selection was widely accepted at that time. There are many examples of natural selection. Once upon a time in Birmingham in England, a certain variety of moth which often fall prey to birds, they were of two colored, black and grey. Years ago, trees in this particular area were host of the algae and fungi, and that was grey in color. Hence, grey colored moth camouflaged on the tree trunk and protected by birds. Black moths were easily noticed by the predatory birds and continuously eaten by the birds in greater number. Population of grey moth is high. After some period later on, as a result of industrial revolution, there was an increase in the level of pollution. Owing to this, there was hardly any growth of algae and fungi on the tree trunk. Instead, the tree trunk got covered by soot which gave them black color. Now it was the black moth that began to get protected and grey ones were easily detected by their predators and consumed by them. Nowadays, surrounding of Birmingham, black moths are found in large number. It is the theory of natural selection. Nature selects the fittest one. Those organisms are likely to survive which can best adapt themselves to a changing environment. This is theory of survival of fittest. If the organism is born with a new beneficial characteristics and is able to survive, the change is preserved in the next generation. This is called theory of natural selection. It was widely accepted at that time, but some main objection raised. Number 1. Natural selection is not the only factor responsible for evolution. Number 2. Darwin did not mention any explanation about useful and useless modification. Number 3. There is no explanation about slow changes and abrupt changes irrespective of all these explanations. Darwin's work on evolution has been a milestone.